Today's theme is Strategies for Human Generative AI Harmony in the Generative AI Era, Co-Evolution through the Augmented Thinking and the External Brain. In this session, I'll discuss how humans can engage with generative AI. As generative AI rapidly advances and disrupts social structures, how we evolve uniquely human intelligence will determine our future. 1. Background and problem statement. Today's world is characterized by the constant presence of VUCA, volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. The pace of technological advancement is approaching the level of a singularity, while international affairs are undergoing significant upheavals. In such an era, if human thinking becomes overly dependent on generative AI, there is a real danger that society's overall capacity for value judgment and cultural formation will be weakened. And as of now, there exists neither a strategy for harmony between humans and generative AI, nor a strategy for human survival in the generative AI era. 2. Augmentation of human thought. In the previous video, as strategies for human generative AI harmony and for human survival, I proposed the Augmented Thinking Model, a mode of thought that incorporates generative AI as part of the human thinking process. As a continuation, this video further develops that model and proposes using generative AI as a thinking foundation, an external, second brain. In addition, I propose human generative AI co-evolution, in which humans and generative AI interact and jointly shape the future, going beyond the augmented thinking model and the external brain. Taken together, these proposals complete both the harmony strategy between humans and generative AI and the human survival strategy. 3. Augmented Thinking Model, Thinking Style. To begin, let me review the previous video. The Augmented Thinking Model treats generative AI not as a mere external tool, but as a component of human thought. Within this model, humans are responsible for observation, questioning, and integration, while generative AI provides high-speed, multi-perspective, comprehensive processing. This creates a cyclical process: observation, human, question, human, response, generative AI, integration, human. Through this cycle, human and generative AI thinking become mutually complementary, enabling ideas and insights that neither could reach alone. To fully leverage the augmented thinking model, humans must strengthen observational and integrative abilities. Accordingly, there is a strong need for interdisciplinary talent bridging the sciences and humanities, as well as for diverse teams. 4. Generative AI as an external brain, thought infrastructure. I propose using generative AI as a thinking foundation, an external, second brain. Knowledge processing tasks such as memory, retrieval, summarization, structuring, and generation can be delegated to generative AI. This allows humans to focus on observation, questioning, and integration. Through this externalization of generative AI as a second brain, the mutual complementarity between humans and AI is strengthened, enhancing the overall quality of thought. The operational flow for using generative AI as an external brain is as follows. Step 1. Information intake, input, capture. Step 2. Organization, structuring. Step 3. Retrieval when needed, search. Step 4. Synthesis into new forms, integration, generation. Steps 1 to 4 are the areas where generative AI excels, and thus this knowledge processing flow can be delegated to AI. Step 5. Application, utilization, however, is performed by humans, where humans focus on observation, questioning, and integration. That said, the use of the external brain must never be allowed to run out of control. To ensure safety and effectiveness, 3 operational rules are essential: mandatory verification of truth and accuracy, protection of information and ethical considerations. Final decisions must always be subject to human approval, HITL, human in the loop. 5. Benefits of the external brain and augmented thinking. The benefits of using generative AI as an external brain can be summarized in 4 points. 1. Freeing human cognitive and thinking resources. 2. Enhancing the generation and quality of ideas. 3. Accelerating the speed of decision-making. 4. Achieving a quantum leap in intellectual productivity. Most importantly, when the augmented thinking model is combined with this external brain, it enables outputs that are fast yet deep, something unattainable by either alone. 6. Human generative AI co-evolution. Finally, I would like to speak about the co-evolution of humans and generative AI, a process through which we can jointly shape the future. The essence of co-evolution is a relationship where humans and generative AI interact, mutually enhance one another's strengths, evolve together, and create new knowledge and value. Co-evolution can be considered across different levels. Individual level. By leveraging generative AI through augmented thinking and as an external brain, humans grow their intelligence through the cycle observation, questioning, practice, reflection. Here, generative AI serves as an accelerator, while humans remain the primary agents of evolution. Organizational level. By cultivating interdisciplinary and diverse talent and integrating generative AI, organizations can unleash far greater problem-solving capacity. Societal level. By establishing international norms, legal frameworks, and ethical guidelines for generative AI, societies can balance value creation with risk control. In summary, humans provide meaning and direction, while generative AI ensures speed and diversity. Only when these two wheels turn together can we achieve the goal of co-evolution, building a sustainable and creative future society. I hope today's talk serves as both an opportunity and a guide for you to reflect on your own way of engaging with generative AI. Thank you for watching and for your attention.